Does your collision repair shop have a marketing plan? Have you ignored it completely, or maybe you just rely on DRPs to bring in business? Well, as Benjamin Franklin said, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. Now, marketing is critical to growing an auto body business, whether you want to increase your revenue, compete with a consolidator, or even if you intend to sell your business. And yes, even if you are already busy. So as a shop owner or manager, you have a lot on your plate. Customer service, payroll, HR, accounting, training, working with vendors and insurance companies, and a lot more. So when it comes to marketing your shop, where do you begin? How can you fit that into your day? Are you going to be able to create magazine ads, billboards, post updates on social media, manage your online listings, and update your website? Well, whether you have time to do all this or not, it does still need to get done. And if you can't fit it into your day, do you delegate it to your office manager? Do they have the expertise or the time to do it properly? It's incredibly frustrating to know that something needs to be done, but you keep putting it on the back burner and never actually gets addressed with the attention it deserves. So let's get this out of the way. Marketing is expensive. But it's not simply an expense, it's an investment into getting more customers into your shop. According to a 2021 Gartner survey, the average marketing budget across all industries is right around 10 to 11%. So how does that compare with what you spend? So as a general rule of thumb, body shops should budget at least 4 to 5% of revenue to marketing and 8 to 10% or more if you can. So for a shop doing $2 million in revenue, that's about $80,000 to $100,000 per year. In a survey from Aftermarket News, more than half of the respondents reported they spent less than $5,000 a year on marketing. Regardless of what budget you go with, you should spend as much as you can and do it consistently. So consolidators use marketing to attract your customers. Large chains are usually great at marketing and branding. When one company buys another or opens a second location, consistent branding is crucial to build visibility and create a professional image. Marketing plays an enormous role in a company's growth. A chain or consolidator standardizes messaging so they aren't recreating the wheel in each market, and then they blast that message out strategically. Locally owned independent shops may be the place people would prefer to support, but only if they can provide the same level of service, and more importantly, people can't support a business that is invisible in the marketplace. So if your shop does little to no marketing, then people don't think about you after a collision. Instead, they think about the company whose ads they always see. Consolidators are good at this. They advertise using multiple channels like Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube, and other social media posts, magazine ads, sponsorships, and more. Your potential customers notice this, and generally speaking, consumers tend to trust well-established brands. To compete with collision repair chains, you can do all of this too. So our shop has a 6-week backlog and we can't handle any more business. Maybe that's you. Shops are still dealing with post-pandemic parts shortages and supply chain issues, but collisions don't stop happening. So you do as much of a repair as you can, but sometimes you're backed up waiting on parts and you can't finish a job 100%. If you have a backlog, why advertise? Well, your competitors are having the same parts issues that you are, so the game doesn't stop. You should continue your marketing plans so that your shop stays top of mind. You don't want your potential customers to start paying more attention to a competitor who is investing in marketing and advertising. When your shop is fully booked or backed up, your marketing helps with customer retention. Marketing is not just about getting new customers. It's also about reminding your existing and past customers that they made the right choice. So the good news is you can hire a marketing team for a fraction of the price of an in-house employee. Maybe a full-time in-house marketing person doesn't make sense for you, and that's okay. Between salary and benefits, employees are expensive. And asking your office staff to take on marketing tasks may do more harm than good. I've seen more than my fair share of people who think posting memes and generic updates to Facebook equals marketing. Newsflash, it does not. So delegating your marketing as an afterthought to a staff member who hasn't been trained in the various disciplines isn't going to get you very far. Instead, figure out your budget and consider outsourcing your shop's marketing. With a marketing partner like us, you get a team of specialists that can help you with branding, website design and development, search engine optimization, pay-per-click advertising, online directory listing, social media management, copywriting, reputation and review management, email marketing, print design, and a bunch of other stuff. So you don't have to worry about salary, attendance, training, sick days, vacation, taxes, insurance, or any of the other expenses that come with hiring. We simply agree on an action plan and then we get to work on it. No management headaches, just turn us loose and watch the results. That's a far better value than hiring a full-time employee. The average annual salary of an entry-level marketing assistant is $45,000. And that's for someone who might have some basic training in one or two areas like web design or paid advertising, but it's not a specialist in all areas of marketing. So you can outsource this to a marketing partner for a fraction of that. And if you outgrow your marketing partner, you can still hire employees later. Having a full workload today doesn't mean it will be that way tomorrow or next month. Marketing your shop helps keep your business in public view and keeps your pipeline full. So if you haven't made it a priority or thought you couldn't afford it, it won't hurt to have a conversation with us. You might just find out it's less of an investment than you thought. Thanks. Hey, I'm Jason Ferguson, and I want to help you market your auto body or collision repair business. If you like what you see here, please subscribe to be notified when new videos are released. You can find out more about digital marketing services from Conspicuous Digital. Thanks for watching. Now get out and fix some cars.